We're going to do our soft reflection study now. So you'll notice how over here it's almost like the image is kind of like pulled down. It's a mirror image still. I'm still seeing the white of the house in the lake and the mountains. We'll see some ripples as we get closer, and also some reflection of sun or the white clouds back here closer towards the horizon line. Yeah, but very soft colors all in here. Everyone seeing that as well? Okay. So we're first going to
reflection of the house and everything. It seems much larger, the reflection, than the actual image itself. Is that something to worry about? Not worry about, but think about.
Just to notice.
It looks bigger.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe because it's like
Stretched out.
Yeah.
It's the movement of the water taking it out, isn't it? Because it's, you know, the water's always sort of moving. That's what ripples are. That's the movement of whatever current. So it sort of elongates
What you're looking at.
That's like the
I just
perspective
made
of
that up. Was that convincing?
right?
Pardon? I
It's
said I
tight.
just made that up. Was that convincing?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to hold this loosely in my mind as I put this on the page. So we'll start with our just sky. Sky is not as important for what we're kind of learning and studying here. And then some mountains. Hills. Definitely a much duller palette. And yeah, just working on blocking out our color. I'm sorry, blocking out our shapes. Now over here we have a little house, kind of tucked back, and then a canoe. I'm gonna, for the sake of this lesson, pull out the colors and make them brighter. This is the little boat. Maybe this brush is a little too big for that. I'll put in the tree. I'm gonna just put in some markers for us to use in our reflection. So this is just kind of winging it freehand. If you'd like to put down pencil, you're welcome to. And then our house. It's, now I'm gonna make the house red, just to emphasize when we get to the reflection. I think it will be easier to show you how to do that than white will be. Yeah.
Is this a boat? Did you say? I don't see the boat.
Right there.
It's a
Is that a
boat?
boat? I thought that
It
was
looks
a
like a fence.
hotel or something.
Yeah,
A dock.
A dock, maybe, or
a
something.
dock, it looks like, yeah.
It's a thing in the water.
It's a thing.
It's a slightly orange thing
It's a shame.
that is rectangular-ish.
And we'll be in the reflection.
Parking garage.
It's a McDonald's.
So you often anchor your hand with your, either the palm or like the
I was
forearm.
watching that. It's almost like she's
Right.
left-handed when she does that. She comes up from the top,
Yeah.
from
That
the
just
very top. Yeah.
allows for greater
Stability.
stability in the finer lines.
Mhm. Yeah, even pinky, wrist, or elbow just helps you
Steady, yeah.
just steady when you're doing a finer line. And with a finer line, I often tip the top of my brush up towards the ceiling and then anchor my wrist down.
There's a hand guard you can get too. I noticed some artists have. You can order on Amazon. You don't use anything like that when you paint, apparently.
I don't. I haven't had.
What is the hand guard? Just so you don't get
So you don't
paint on your
smear
hand. Oh,
But then you can,
If you have like purple top
Yeah.
or
yeah.
Helps.
push
Yeah.
of your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because for artists, hands are incredibly precious, aren't they? I mean, you start to get
Yeah.
arthritis in your fingers and stuff. That could really
Yeah, I've
mess
really
you
got it
over.
on these two fingers from me.
Oof.
If you do it these fingers, that's just the way you
So they sort of stiffen up.
Okay. So I am definitely paying most attention to this foreground here. And as we move back in our mountains, my value is getting lighter. And the detail is kind of softening, not as important to create so much detail there.
So
My piece got a little bit bigger than anticipated. Okay. Cool. So we are just going to start with this first. Mm-hmm. And I think I'm gonna put my piece over there and kind of prop it up so you can see. Or we have this
Oh,
here.
good, because it's hard to follow all of that.
Yeah, this is like how
It
I.
doesn't really matter, right? It's
Right.
like the darker foreground, more detail.
We're going for a house, some hills. So, I have a tree that's kind of like
Oh, the yellow's a tree.
the yellow is the tree. and a dock.
Or boat, or whatever you want it to be.
Or, yeah.
Random object.
So we're